Assalamu alaikum and hi. Today we're going to make pizza dough. And before we start, what do we have to say? For Shia Muslim, we're going to say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. That's what we always say before we start doing anything. Like baking, just like I'm making food. So today we're going to make pizza dough. And we're going to need lukewarm milk, pink salt, and ghee, and sugar. And then we're going to need yeast, and then we're going to need flour. Okay, so first of all, we're going to get the lukewarm milk, get half cup, and pour the milk into the half cup. And put it into the bowl. And then we're going to add salt. And we're going to put the salt into the milk. And then we're going to need the ghee. Okay, so do it like that, and then put it into this. And then we put sugar. And then we mix all of the ingredients. We add. And then we add yeast. That's why you should put something under the thing that you're putting it under. So, and then we put this into the where we all of the. So that's all of the ingredients, and then we spread out the yeast around until it's spread out. And then put this like this. And then you have to cover it for 10 minutes. So, okay, so while the yeast makes the dough rise, I'm going to tell you all the teaspoons. For the sugar, I used this 1 teaspoon. In this one tablespoon. In this one tablespoon. And then this one teaspoon, as I just told you if you didn't understand. This is 1/4 teaspoon. And as you know, I told you this at the beginning. If you forget, it's a half cup. And that's the end of everything. So we're gonna wait for 10 minutes for this to rise. Okay, so now our pizza dough we were making has rised. We're going to open it, and now you see it's so puffy, right? That's how it's supposed to be turning. So now we have to put flour. Now, we have to smooth out this. If it's not that good smooth, then you have to get a little more scooping up some more dough. Okay, as you can see. Okay, now we put this into this, and now we mix this with the dough. When you keep on doing it, it gets rougher and rougher, and it gets hard and hard. So keep going so it doesn't freeze up. It's like an engine freezes when you go to the Antarctic. Yeah, so hard. Still some more flour. Some more mixing. Now I'm going to need to wash my hands because it's getting very rough with doing it with this. So now I'm going to have to wash my hands. Now I have washed my hands. Now I have to wipe my hands. And now I'm gonna get this. Okay. It's getting very sticky, just like slime. Too sticky. So if you use oil, it's getting very sticky now. So if you put on oil on your hands, it's gonna get not sticky for you anymore, unless you could use that. See, things are falling down now. As soon as I do this, sticky, gooey, too gooey. Now the things that are falling off, we have to smush those with these things and push them in this inside of the no. Okay. No, there we go. Okay, so now I've mixed all of this. We're going to put some oil. And then we're going 10 minutes. And then we put all the oil that we got on here. It's hard to oil at once, so you put that. Now we have spreaded all the oil on the bottom and on the top and on the right, left. So now we're going to put this lid on for 10 minutes. We're going to leave it like this, and until we're going to come back and make pizza. Just like putting sauce and all that cheese and stuff, you know. So now my mom opened the oven, so it can heat up while we're putting the sauce and the cheese. Now let's see how our dough has puffed up. Wasn't it smaller from before, right? Now it puffed up because of the yeast. The yeast makes it puff up, not down, up. So now we have that. We're going to get a plate. Okay. मैं तब ये sauce के लिए use करना है. Okay. So now the dough is puffed up. I'm going to get some dough. Okay, I'm going to take out this whole dough out and take some of it. Now we have made the dough. Now we're going to smash it into a pizza. Now we're smoothing out the dough. Make this more fatter and this one more like straight. This one like this. Because that's the crust. It's supposed to be like, yeah. Okay. Now we put 1 to 2. Now we have the cheese. Now we put it on here. I guess we should spread it out and get some more cheese. Okay, and that's done with all of our pizza today. So we're done with the pizza. So as you can see, the oven was opened. Now we have to put our pizza in the oven. Now let's go. So we have to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. So as you kids are allowed to touch the oven or put anything in the oven. Only our moms are supposed to be doing it. So as you can see, the pizza, as soon as you see it, when you take it out, it's totally melted and it's joined together. It's just that the heat melts the cheese and it makes it like burn, like it's burned off. But actually it doesn't burn off, it just melts. Just like ice cream melts, especially if you don't put it in the freezer. So it's not supposed to be staying hot. I'm not talking about like when it's outside, it's